Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV. Thank you so much to everyone who joined us on stream. But now we've got our free YouTube channel, which I'd like you to like, share and subscribe to. I'm joined by Logan Reid and Ross Connolly, who join me in commentary. Guys, a really good game. Ross, 5-3 defeat for the Sharks, but a good game of hockey.
It was a good game of hockey. I feel like we didn't get the bounces in the first period. There was a lot of net scrambles that could have went away if they'd won. It could have been a different game, but it was an evenly fought game. Like, we just have to make sure that we bounce back tomorrow after this loss. We need to start picking up points, so just bounce back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we can get 2 points out a weekend, it's going to be okay. 0 points is going to be pretty poor, really, at this time of the season, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. You need to be picking up points because Romford right now, they're on a run of games where they're winning. Same with Bracknell. I think they're playing well right now. So, us as a team, we need to be picking up points every weekend, whether it's 1, 2, 3 or 4. We need to be picking up something every weekend.
Yeah, pass over to Logan. Logan, your first time on Sharks TV, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for having me. Good experience.
Not at all. It's great to have a goalkeeper up in the commentary box. Obviously, James got the man of the match for Romford. He was outstanding, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had to make the simple saves and he did make them. Made a couple of big saves there at the end for them. Just pushed them over the line. Yeah,
I mean, they played really well. They're on the run of 4 wins now and they've played some good teams. And as you said, Ross, this is the business end of the season. You've got to start winning, eh?
Yeah. We've just got to try and get the points back tomorrow night. They're getting all their points just now. We just need to get more than them, get into that playoff spot.
What do you think some of the key parts of the game were? I mean, Kel Beattie's penalty was obviously a big loss for the Sharks because it happened so early in the game as well, didn't it?
Yeah, that was probably the biggest part of the game. Just to lose Kel there, probably a big part. Just to have an extra D-man there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got a cracking D-man beside us who, I mean, you've been injured for a good few weeks now, Ross. How's your injury coming along?
Yeah, it's been about 5 weeks now I've not played, so it's coming along good. It's just taking its time, but I'm hoping to be back in about 2 or 3 weeks once everything's starting to feel better. Still getting a bit of pain with some things I do, so it is on the mend. Well,
we're going to miss you, and who knows how many games Kel may miss.
Well, yeah.
It could be quite a few, couldn't it?
Yeah, because you don't know the DOPS. They've, with some of the suspensions they're putting out, so you don't know if he's going to get games or they won't get games. Hopefully he won't for us, for our sake. Hopefully he doesn't get any games, but we just have to take it if it comes to that.
We've been penalised hard enough for it tonight, I feel. Yeah. So, let's see where we go with that. Any last words to the fans who are watching?
Just to keep coming, being loud, supporting, because the boys really appreciate it and feed off the energy from the fans.
Logan, last word from you to the fans?
Thanks for coming if you did. Thanks for buying the stream. Great to have you being about the rink, making a lot of noise. Keep making that noise for us. It's great to boost us. Thanks.
And just to put you in the spot, because you had such a good time on the stream tonight, you're definitely up for one of my podcasts soon. Sharks TV podcast, you're going to have to keep watching them. We appreciate that. We're going to take a short break, a literally 30-second break, and we're going to have Andrew Day up next, and we'll get his view of the game, and then we'll get some of the coaches and Nolan Gardner very soon. So stay with us. Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn from Sharks TV back again, joined by maybe a more neutral person than I am. It's Andrew Day. Andrew, cracking game of hockey, wasn't it?
Hi Andy. Yeah, I thought it was sort of playoff hockey style actually. I mean, it's coming out strong. We had the fights at the start. You got that early power play goal, but then Raiders came straight within minutes of equalising that, and then. I know Raiders then took a bit of a lead going to the end of the period, and then up I think 3-1, and then you came back into it as well later in the game, and it was really all. I mean, had penalties, penalty shot, had loads of stuff. It was a great game.
What did you think about the 5-minute major on Kel Beattie?
I only caught the end of it because I'm doing my updates and stuff. I thought maybe I'd like to see it again, if I'm honest with you. I think probably didn't help that it was on one of the younger Raider guys. That may not have helped the situation. You actually killed it, but it's just a second afterwards. You did really well killing it, and I thought you could. And then it was that would have been a blow for you guys. I get just letting that in right at the end.
Cracking result for the Raiders. That really puts them in a very strong position in the playoffs, doesn't it?
Well, it's good. With Telford also losing today against Swindon, which is good news for both teams actually.
Yeah, they're getting dragged into it.
Yeah, they could get down and looking at 3 teams into 4 there. So it's still to play for, a lot to play for. Nothing won tonight. We've both got hard games tomorrow in Yorkshire. Obviously, you guys got it down Seahawks, and we've got one in Leeds. Loads of hockey still to play, so no one's in or out yet.
Very diplomatic when you're in Scotland. Listen, we're not going to let you go away. You're going to be Sharks TV for a little minute, because in about 30 seconds you're going to interview Sharks head coach Martin Grubb. That okay with you?
That'd be brilliant. Yes, thank you very much.
Join Andrew in about 30 seconds for an interview with Martin Grubb.
Hi, this is Andrew Day for Sharks TV. With the head coach of the Solway Sharks, Martin Grubb. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi. What were your opinions on the game today?
That was a strange one, because I thought the first period we were decent. Both teams created some chances. I think the second period we were hurt by the 5-minute kill, which obviously we done enough to kill the 5 minutes, and then we conceded right on the end. And another soft goal on the back of that, which gave the Raiders a bit of a cushion. Third period, I thought we created loads of chances. Ethan was really good. We probably should have capitalised a little bit more. So I think it's a bit strange. I don't think we've played bad, but I don't think we've played well enough for our own high standards. And I think people forget. Sean and his team were playoff finalists last year. I think we're now in that stage where that bottom 3 and 4 teams are playing playoff hockey. So they know how to play that style of hockey. They're big, they're strong, they're heavy on the puck. And at times I thought they outsmarted us in that style. But I always say to the team, if you're not creating chances, you should worry. And we created enough chances to win 2 games, but unfortunately a mixture of maybe a bad finish and a bit of bad luck, and certainly some good goaltending stopped us winning tonight.
What do you believe you can take out of this game? Is there any positives?
Well, I think we kept going. We got ourselves back into the game. I thought the third line at times played some good hockey in terms of putting pressure on the Raiders. Thought a penalty kill was decent once we got into the swing of it, blocked a lot of shots. But I just think it's a weird one. There is positives where we have done some really good things, but we've also been a little bit weak at times, and we've let a game, in my opinion, I think we've let a game slip away that we probably should have won. And that's the most disappointing thing. But I've said to the players there, they've got 2 choices: to feel sorry for themselves, or they go and try and find a way to get 2 points out of the weekend tomorrow. So we've just got to pull our socks up and go to Hull and see if we can find a result somewhere.
And what were your thoughts on your special teams? Obviously, you did manage to kill that 5 minutes. I know it was upsetting probably to let that one in a minute, but you did score a few power play goals.
Yeah, I mean, our special teams has been up and down for the whole season. Our penalty kill was really bad for a while, if I'm honest, and we've done a lot of work on it, and we've been better. We're still susceptible, like any team, to conceding, but I thought we were better. Power play was probably the opposite, where it started well, then we stopped creating chances. But sometimes I think it's that rock and a hard place where I think we could probably get the puck to the net a little bit more, create a bit more chaos. But obviously you don't want to just shoot pucks for the sake of shooting pucks. So we've got a couple of goals on the special teams on the PP, which has certainly been better than it has in the last little while, but still a bit of work to go. I still think we need to find both our PP and PK to be hot at the same time. But like any coach, you want more, you always want more, and there's always plenty to work on.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you for your time, Martin. Good luck over in Hull tomorrow. And that's all from us. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn here back. I hope you enjoyed that little interview with Andrew Day and Martin Grubb. I've now got Sharks man of the match, second week in a row. Nolan, congratulations on man of the match.
Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it.
You're not smiling as you were the last time though. The result didn't go our way, did it?
Yeah, last time was a little more fun, but at least we have another game tomorrow, so go into there with a good mindset. There's definitely good things to take from this game and try to get the 2 points on the road.
It was an end-to-end game. There wasn't much between the teams. I mean, folk are saying it felt a bit like proper playoff hockey.
Yeah, it definitely was. There's some intensity out there. Like we talked about last week, now every game's a playoff game. Teams are fighting for points, so that was definitely the atmosphere tonight.
I think the fight earlier on with Peanut and Power got the fans going, but it took so long after that fight to get the puck back in play. There was blood on the ice. That kind of the crowd were up and then they came down a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, Peanut stepping up, that was huge tonight to try to get us going, get the fans going, and yeah, good on him.
Bit of a showman coming off the ice, but that's we know him here.
I love that.
Yeah, he's great, isn't it? The downside and probably the turning point long term was probably Kel's major, because with them we were cycling our D-men a lot more. We had Ross Connolly up on commentary with me, so two really good D-men missing for the rest of the game. That had an impact, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Even the 5-minute major just has an impact itself, but to take guys like that out, you definitely feel it.
Yeah, and then we killed the 5-minute major and then just seconds after
Yeah.
lost that goal. You said there's lots of positives to take from the game. What are the positives?
I just thought we were really good in the offensive zone. Obviously, a couple of things to tighten up when you give up a few, but we'll get back to the drawing board tonight and get ready to go.
Well, can I wish you all the very best for tomorrow and Hull. Do what you've got to do to bring back the points and make it a 2-point weekend, and we wish you all the very best.
Sounds good. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to see if I can get someone from the Raiders to come up. No guarantees on that, but give me 30 seconds or so. Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Sharks TV, joined by head coach of the Raiders, Sean Easton. Sean, cracking game of hockey, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really good game. We wrestled hard in front of our net. I mean, you put a pile of pressure on us, and I just don't know how we kept the game in our favour. All credit to you guys. I mean, I said to Spud straight after the game there, I don't know how we come out of a win. I guess we were more clinical at the times we needed to be. But huge performance from...
Ethan played really well.
Oh yeah,
Ethan played really well.
From back to front, defensively, we just put our bodies on the line, and it was a giant performance.
It was like playoff hockey though, wasn't it?
It was, and we said this, like the next however many games we got left for Solway, for Bees, for us, and Telford now, and it's playoff hockey.
Yeah. And that was borne out with the fights and the hard style of hockey, but it was quite a skillful game as well. I mean, a lot of skill out there, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first 10 minutes where everyone was kind of sizing each other up to start with, and then the game opened up a little bit from there. But yeah, there was a ton of speed, ton of skill there, and a lot of grit and determination from both teams.
A word about the Raiders fans who came in their numbers, huge numbers. Great to see them, wasn't it?
Yeah, they don't need an excuse for a night out, but yeah, they came in numbers.
Are they in Scotland? Do you reckon they'll make it to Yorkshire tomorrow?
Who knows?
Maybe about 50% of them.
50%, that'll do.
No, they were great, and it added to the atmosphere here. It was a nice atmosphere in the rink, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I mean, last time we came here, you see a big improvement of what you guys are doing off the ice, and like I said, it felt like a playoff game from the stands and from what we were producing on the ice.
Your thoughts as you take on the Knights tomorrow away? Tough game, eh?
It is a tough game. It's the only team we haven't beaten this year now. So,
well, there you go then. There's something to go for. And you're on a run of 4 wins now.
4 wins and a couple of overtime losses as well. So I think we're on a 6-game point streak.
Brilliant. So, no reason to fear Leeds just now, is there?
No, I mean, the last time we played Leeds, it was a 4-4 overtime. They pipped us in the overtime period, but every time we play them, it gets closer and closer.
Yeah, well, I think you guys played fantastic hockey tonight, and just want to wish you all the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you. You too. Hopefully see you in the playoffs.
For sure. Thanks, everyone. This is Andy Glenn just saying cheerio. Thanks for joining us. No more interviews tonight. Some big news up in the bar, though, later on, so check your socials for that. Remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you all next time.